Often, when it comes to scientific accuracy in movies, sometimes it's pretty much easier just to change the name. We'll call it the Velociraptor Deinonychus phenomenon. See the real Velociraptor? The kid in the first movie was right. Look more. The accurate version looks more like a turkey. Or just change the name. The structure of a clownfish. There's actually one female and multiple males. And the eggs just float away. You don't raise their young. The actors and anemone fish do raise their young, and it's just one female and one male, a mommy and a daddy, and like 5 or 10 all eat eggs, the offspring. Yeah, like just average litter, not a whole swarm. Change the coloration though, more than just the name. And exactly like the family structure in Finding Nemo. Most of Jones and even Ozzy and Drix show the stomach is where the cities get their resources, also meat carriers like pills. But that's the small intestines. The stomach is just a factory where industrial lake where things are broken down. The small intestines like a docking area or maybe a farming area or a fishing area where stuff is finally absorbed into the body. Cells that work also seem more like stem cells. Really just imagine stem cells being more like children and platelets being more like traffic cars. All other cells like they're cleaning. Platelets don't clean. Times they're more like fibroblasts. They're more like fibroblasts laying down fibers. Stem cells will fit them perfectly. Show the show the stem cells in the stem cells in the testicles. More similar to like an ovary where they're taking care of babies. What a sperm is actually immune privilege. Definitely wouldn't see red blood cells, let alone white blood cells, this close to the free sperm. And they're start up at babies. And instead, if they get bigger and become in like their own space, when they get bigger and grow into sperm, that's the opposite. That's ovary. See the pre-ovaries, the pre-ovums, the female gametes start out from since embryonic stage babyhood when genetic structure is at its best and gene expression at its most basic for basic development. And that grows into like a follicle own space. They just start out with some cells who divide as adults who subdivide, get smaller and smaller and become like more astronauts. Their gene expression specified methylation. Go to fitness training and stuff. And there's something called the Great Sperm Race, more showing about sperm. Even though sperm doesn't just sit in the testicles waiting to be shot after muscle contraction. Often they trigger muscle contraction. They do start wiggling around, swimming around each other. And gets by the way, sperm is even a race actually. Get this. It's the real sperm behavior. Usually swimming together in pairs of at least two. They checking each other out and they don't seem to be in competition at all. They prefer to Here's why to correct this misconception. The Minotaur and dinosaur, back to the pig, is huge. Way bigger than a real thing. Brontosaurus. I don't know what the Jurassic Park, what was that, 4? I think it was accurate and it actually was able to meet Tyrannosaurus in his natural environment. And no, I'm worried if I use too many movie clips, I might get a copyright strike. But to the point with it, I don't know if in their own the party takes place at their own times they would have ever met. But what we see in Dinosaur is closer to Giganosaurus. Proxima b has no gas giants. Going back into space where it's stretched from, there are no gas giants. Blue skies are impossible around red giants. This planet I looked at to meet the description is Earth Orisa Major B. It's a formally named Taboo Dom. Is a gas planet, extrasolar planet, approximately 40 light years away. From our conclusion. B is located in long period orbiting around a star 47 major in January. Is a distance of 10 AU from its star, taking up to 140 days for a type star. I think that would be an orange dwarf. Habitable likely planets around sun-like stars with gas planets that might be moons. Others are major of its sun-like star. Ooh, it could be HD 221287b. A massive planet in the habitable zone of a sun-like star. That means that could have Pandora. Its size compared to bacteria and its effects interact more similar to a bacterium virus, but we don't even see him turning anyone else into him. See, this is how so many ways you can almost create viruses like this. He takes a chemical the body needs, just like bacteria do, taking chemicals. This is bacteria. Don't say that's DNA. DNA is inside the cells themselves. That itself is more similar to a hormone. 3 examples in osmosis. Volocoraptor, Deinonychus, Phanominon.